Dunkirk, a colossal military disaster.
We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender.
Let's talk about that.
I did the intro. What's it about? Who's it done by? What happened?
This is a movie we watched.
We did watch it.
Very good movie. First impressions.
Great movie.
Dunkirk, Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm. Directed and written by Christopher Nolan.
The hot summer box office hit.
We don't know yet because we did see a preview showing. We
Really?
don't know if it'll do well in the
Preview
box
showing?
office. Yeah, it should do well in the box office. I don't know if it will because it should, but hopefully it does well because it's a fucking great movie.
Alright,
What did you think?
let's do the usual. Pros, cons, what we change, and then the rating.
Let's do what we changed first. Mix it up.
Alright,
Because-
sure, yeah, let's go. You
Because
start.
what I would change is absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
At all. I fucking love this movie. Like, I don't think maybe just on the production side they could have made some dialogue a bit clearer.
Right, yeah.
Like, cause I don't know if it was their accents or like just background noise a bit too loud that I was kind of like,
I agree.
I missed that line.
Like the captain's like, oh,
yeah.
I was like, what
I
the
was
fuck
like,
did he
what
just
did he
say?
Okay.
Put some subtitles on or something, because I could not understand the captain at times.
Yeah, I was kind of like, cool. I hope that wasn't important.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't.
usually wasn't, but it was really good.
Okay, so I'll come back to what I changed later after I discuss cons.
Okay.
But I'll go from that point
Go pros
about
first.
dialogue.
Oh.
Minimal dialogue worked really well in this movie.
So we're doing pros now?
Yeah, we'll do pros.
Yeah. I agree. Dialogue was... The lack of dialogue was fucking great. I loved it. I thought it was amazingly used.
Those I swear,
The first
Those-
like 20 minutes of that movie must have... Like, the script must have been like 2 pages long.
there was a script. I swear that some
They
of
just
those,
like Christopher Nolan loose with a camera with World War II like soldiers dressed up as shit.
I swear, some of the plane shots
Mm.
lasted like 15 minutes without any sound,
Oh my god.
any dialogue, I should say.
And there was like they didn't need
It was
to be.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
Such a beautiful movie.
And
Those-
from that point, I'll move on to my next one.
Hang on. First, before we move on, dialogue.
Dialogue, more on dialogue.
On the boat with the son and that soldier that... Spoilers, we should say. The son that
Okay,
killed...
let's get something clear. So the blonde kid was the son, and the brown haired kid was just like a.
I thought he was...
It was just a boy.
I thought he was related.
I don't.
I thought he was
I think
the son or
he's
cousin.
he's just working for them or something.
Really?
Could be a cousin, but he's not his son.
Okay.
No chance.
Oh yeah, it probably would have been a bigger reaction. Okay, fair enough. Either way, the whole... How, like, the son goes from... No, he's not alright. To, like, when the kid actually dies, to being like... Yeah, he's fine. He'll be okay. Like, to the soldier, because the soldier, like... You could tell that he feels fucking awful about it. So, he was just like...
That fucking
Yeah,
soldier,
he's-
man. I hated him.
I hate him so much. He was a dick.
What a
But
wankster.
he was a great character.
Good
Because
character.
it
yeah.
was like... Fuck.
I'd
Not
be
all
like that.
soldier- Yeah.
Like everybody would be like that.
I'd be freaking the fuck out. And when that soldier went down in below, and he was like... And the son's like, stop, be careful, be careful.
It's
And
like,
the soldier's like...
He's dead, mate. He's dead.
I was like...
He's dead, Jim.
I don't know what that reference is.
Oh, you know how you're like using Google Chrome and it like shuts down. It's an old thing. Like a web page crashes.
Sorry.
You're no fun, are you?
Nah, not at all. Fuck, that... Yeah, the dialogue between those two characters was fucking great. I thought that was awesome. Sorry, go on. When you're moving on from dialogue?
Okay, yeah. I thought the movie was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful.
Oh.
The slight sepia tone.
It was because it was shot in 70mm, man.
If we watched it in 70mm, it would have been like 10 times better.
I don't think it would have been that noticeable, to be honest.
Oh,
But it
you-
would have been just noticeable enough
If you
to
watched
be
it
like,
straight after we watched that,
You could tell. Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck, I really want to go and watch it in 70mm. That would be awesome as shit. It did make it look incredible. It made it look older.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously it's an older camera, it made it look just that much older that gave it like a vibe to it that was like, fuck. It was so good.
It was just like all the filmography and all the shots were just
that
incredible.
Long one shot scene at the beginning when he's running and just all the soldiers beside him are just dropping dead.
Oh, it's...
And you don't see the French.
It's just so fucking
Sorry, not the
hard.
French. You
It's
don't
like...
see the German at all.
It's soul crushing. Okay, I'm gonna point something out.
I was like,
which is,
4 of them will make it.
Which is another pro.
Nah. Yeah.
You never see a German soldier. Not once.
Yeah, you see the...
You see the plane,
planes.
but that's it. You never see
Yeah,
the
I
soldier.
really like
You never
that as
see
well.
their face.
I liked that in that first scene that you never saw the soldiers. Like, when they're shooting at the British, you never see the German soldiers because it's...
That's what it would be like.
Exactly. It was building that whole, like, what the fuck are they? You don't know. We don't know. No one knows. And it's like, fuck. That's terrifying. Go on, pros?
Yeah, just from those, moving on from those scenes with when the Germans are actually firing at them. It's pretty intense. Pretty, like, suspenseful as well.
I loved it, yeah.
Like
with the ticking in the background, like the music just ticking continuously through the entire movie until, like, the last couple shots. Ah.
The boat scene, when they're first in the boat and they're just shooting at the boat, the Germans are shooting at the boat. Just bullets going through the boat.
And he's like target practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Like, just
that was
shots
terrifying.
out of nowhere, and then it just, like, slowly escalated. And then the
Yeah.
water started coming through, you're just like, they're so fucked.
Yeah.
They're so fucked.
And then you find out that the dudes are French. The dude's French.
Look, I was gonna say, like, don't...
I thought that was... I never saw that coming.
You never saw it coming?
Not at all. I was
as
like...
soon as it showed that the soldier that they were burying at the start, didn't have his shoes on, I was like, he's French.
I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, I was like, he's French. I was like, he's not saying anything, must be French.
Fuck, I didn't even realize that.
And some people get that, some people not. It's good.
I just thought he was burying a friend. I didn't even think that he didn't have boots on was important. I was like, he's dead.
I was like,
fuck. This movie is so good.
They wouldn't show the shot of, like, the dead soldier's foot, how he's buried.
Yeah.
Without
right.
it, like, without it
being important.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Like, maybe he just needed a new pair of boots, but, like, that's not important.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about that. Oh, that's really good. When he was like, oh, sorry, go on, pros. Your pros. Because I've got a laundry list of fucking...
It wasn't a gore fest. It wasn't like...
I liked it.
It wasn't like a Hacksaw Ridge. Don't get me wrong, I love Hacksaw Ridge, but, like, it wasn't like
very different
gore
movie,
porn.
though.
It was... Yeah, oh yeah.
Like Hacksaw Ridge is about the battles, whereas Dunkirk is about the waiting. It's about escaping it.
It's about the rest of the war that
exactly.
we normally, like...
It's about the other 90% of the war.
Through film, we don't really get to see.
No, because it's not interesting.
Exactly.
And but you need a visionary.
Christopher
fucking Nolan
made it interesting.
Oh, he made it fucking awesome. Awesome movie.
It was depressing as fuck. It was...
Oh my god, yeah.
It was so depressing.
Like, oh.
Which is a pro. For me.
It was depressing, but it wasn't like... I just feel bad. It was like, oh my god. It's just like, this actually happened. This shit happened.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like crushed inside.
I'm just gonna quickly search up casualties at Dunkirk.
Didn't they say it was...
I think it was 100,000, so there was only 400,000 at the start, and then
there was close to 300,000 rescued.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Would have
been probably successful, I'd say.
3/4, yeah.
Considering
the circumstances, yeah.
Look, like, just from the get-go, like, the torpedo hitting the boat,
that looked really funny, because you know how you see the little like
yeah.
I was like, looks like a little remote control speedboat, like.
But like,
I was like, that's funny.
A torpedo hitting a nursing boat. What do you call that? A lifeboat. It had like the Red Cross on it.
I don't know. Isn't that a war crime? Like, you know how there's like stuff you can't
Dude,
do in
Germany,
war? Like,
Germany, World War Two.
True. I thought that was like laws to war. Like, you can't
I'm pretty
attack
sure.
hospitals. You can't.
Yeah, but these were made after World War Two.
Okay, fair enough. So you mean after America bombed the shit out of Japan?
Yeah.
After it was convenient for them. Ah, that makes so much sense.
Geneva Convention was like 50s, I think, maybe 60s.
Okay, fair enough.
Could be wrong. Could be.
That's the war law, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know much about it. This is World War One, right? Someone's getting triggered. Do you have any more pros?
How about we go through yours and I might pick up some more.
Okay. Pros. Everything? Question mark? I fucking love this movie. The acting.
Boy, I got some cons.
The acting, fucking great. Holy shit. From everyone. I thought everyone in that movie, the acting was just superb.
I feel like they almost weren't even acting. It was almost like
it
was real. It was like wow.
Harry Styles, I was fully expecting to go into this movie going, fucking, really, Harry Styles, fuck off, go back to music. At the end of this movie,
fine.
I was like, that's not Harry Styles, that's a character.
No, I feel like I didn't really care. I was like, it was good, it was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I loved him, I thought he was great.
I thought it was okay.
I was straight up like, this is believable. I don't
do
see
anything
you as
wrong?
Harry Styles.
He was good.
I thought he was awesome. The first scene of them running through the streets and they're just getting shot one by one.
That's a really amazing scene.
I love that. And then how he like from all of that shooting and shit, and then he gets to the lines and he's about 10 feet from the beach.
Yeah.
Like, that's so close.
Terrifying. It's just like
if you threw a grenade real far as a German, like if you just got like a cricket bat and just smacked the shit out of a grenade,
artillery
you probably
range.
hit the thing.
They said they were in artillery range. Which,
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it's fucking terrifying. The non-linear timeline, I didn't understand it at first.
Okay, so that's kind of like a con. It's a con and a pro for me.
Oh, it was a con,
does pay off.
And then the way they did it was so good.
It really does pay off at the end, but at the start you're just like, what the fuck is going on?
I was a bit confused, yeah.
This is too confusing. That's why I have it as a little bit of con.
I liked that they had the 3 chapters at the beginning.
But
they should have made that a bit clearer. I was kind of like...
That was too unclear.
I was like, yeah.
It was like 1 hour before.
But the way they paid off was fucking great. How you see
it does pay off really well.
How you see Tom Hardy's mate going down in the ocean, and then you see him go wave to him, and Tom Hardy's like, good, okay, he's all good.
Yeah, but
then you see his perspective of it, and he's fucking trapped.
But they showed it too many times. They showed it like 4 times. I'm like, okay, I get it.
What do you want about? What?
I swear that the boat that got sunk like 5 times or something with the bomber coming through. I'm just like, okay.
I thought they were different boats.
It's all the same boat. Like,
that's cool.
Not the nurse boat at the start. The one in the middle of the ocean, like more towards the middle of the channel.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
I didn't even notice. I thought it was great.
You know how you saw that there was a shot of the
you do see it from a lot of different angles.
There was a shot of the half sunken boat. As from the pilot's perspective. That's the boat that Harry Styles and mate was in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And
you could watch this movie so many times and pick up on different shit every time.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't know, maybe I just felt like I was like, okay, I get it. Enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I said the sound mixing. If this movie doesn't get an award for sound mixing, Oscar, I'll be fucking
won't because Baby Driver will take it.
As sound editing. That's sound editing.
Okay, I don't.
So sound editing is like the music. Sound mixing is like the effects, like sound effects and shit. So like the bullets and that sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Going back to that boat scene before they're in the water, when the tide's coming in, those bullet shots was just terrifying. I'm gonna say that. Like,
even at the beginning, that first bullet shot that goes off,
all the bullet shots.
I jumped. I was like, all the bullet shots, dude.
Even the sound of the planes diving in, like the German planes coming in, just like
yeah. And that shot, even the lack of sound effects.
How about that violin?
Didn't pick up on it.
The violin playing in the background, just playing like one note, like.
Fuck. The ticking, the fucking ticking.
You noticed the ticking? I didn't really notice that.
I thought that was so cool.
But the violin every time.
I only noticed
German planes came down.
Oh fuck, that's cool.
It was pretty incredible.
I love the Speaking of like beautiful shots, I love the shot of I love two shots. The shot of Tom Hardy's plane when it's fucked off, like there's just no engine anymore, and it's just gliding silently across the thing, and it just shoots down the.
Oh, that was fucking.
I saw you get shitty with that.
I was like, what?
He just turned around.
Oh shit!
He just turned around. You know how much momentum he had?
Yeah, I know, but like.
He was fucking flying. That was fine. I didn't care. I was like, cool. And then there was just that shot of him
cool.
just silently gliding. I was like, fuck, that's so cool. I didn't really like that he landed. Like that he landed perfect. Like he.
They teased out that scene where he's getting the stuff
landing
gear
thing,
down.
yeah.
Just like.
Yeah.
I'm just like, is he gonna land? Is he gonna land? Don't land. Just blow up.
I don't. I'm glad he didn't blow up, but I wish he just like crashed and then he like crawled out and then like German soldiers just like dragged him off or something. But then you wouldn't have got that great scene of him standing and looking at the fucking thing.
It blows up his own plane, just like.
Yeah. That was really good. Another beautiful shot. The second, I fucking loved it. It was like a maybe 30-second shot of one of the army tanker boat things just going to the left, while the civilian boat that our main characters from the boat are on are just going towards it. Like the civ boat is going towards Dunkirk, and then just
you see all the weary
you see all the soldiers lined up on the boat deck, just going the other way, and it was like
solemn stone faces. They're just like fuck.
That was so good. I love that. I thought that was fucking dope. Also, as you know, I get emotionally invested into movies. I don't know if you noticed. I started tearing up in this movie.
You little bitch.
Can you guess when?
When the kid died.
I don't give a shit. I thought that was
Okay,
really good, but it wasn't then. No.
Oh, it was good that kid died. I was like,
I'm glad that he died because that shows like
that was pretty depressing.
He's not even a soldier either. So it was like this fucking.
He's only
shit
17.
happened.
He like
that happened. Like, and that was just one story. Imagine how many times shit like that would have happened.
and like the enemy didn't even affect him.
Exactly. It was fucking British soldier.
And also he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. He just died.
Fuck, that's so good. Can you guess when I cried? Because it was when all the civilian boats were coming in.
Oh,
and it was like this
that was a
beautiful
good
scene. I was like,
you're a little bitch.
oh my god. I was like, I've never cried because of happiness before. And it wasn't even happiness, it was just like shock of like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing.
Here's my thing. You knew all the civilian boats were coming. So like,
Still
why was
made
it
great?
Why was it that great? Like that it made you cry?
I don't know. I didn't start crying. I just started like tearing up a little. I was like,
oh okay.
oh my god.
I didn't think it was that great. I was like,
I thought it was amazing, and the music behind it as well. It was just like
it was a good scene, but it was just like
all these people came out. They didn't have to. They didn't have to do shit. They could have stayed back, enjoyed their Sunday or some shit.
Sunday.
But they
just go enjoy my casual.
Have a beer, watch the rugby.
Mid-war Sunday.
Watch the Germans versus British rugby.
While we're going through food shortages.
Fuck, it was just
and conscription, so it's all the old colleges.
Fuck, it was so good. I think that's all my pros. I can't.
It was a really good movie.
It was so good.
It was pretty amazing.
It was
beautiful.
Beautiful movie, especially on 70mm. Like, I don't know much about how 70mm works, but I want to go learn more about it now. Because that movie was beautiful. Clearly, because I was saying that I must have been wrong about Hateful Eight being filmed on 70mm. Must have been filmed on something else. 90mm maybe.
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
I might be wrong. Yeah, I was probably wrong because that wasn't the same ratio as Hateful Eight. And as you know, I'm a huge guy for ratios. Cons. Yeah, dialogue was a bit unclear at some points. I think that was to do with their accents.
Honestly, I couldn't understand some.
Yeah. Some of his lines were a bit...
Was it like not loud enough? Was the cinema not loud enough? Was that all?
No, the cinema was loud enough. Trust me, when the bullets were firing, I was fucking
It was
scared.
pretty loud. But you saw me, like, I was like about to cover my ears when the plane was coming down for that first time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, how loud is it going to be? And it was fucking loud.
Yeah. Oh, another pro, the bit where the Tom Hardy's mate is trapped in the sinking plane. And he's just trying to beat the shit out of the window, and he can't pull it back, and he can't beat it up. Then just the kid just comes on and just whacks on the thing with the... Oh, I was like, that's really cool. I like that. And I like that the dad didn't turn around. He was like, what if he's still alive? And the kid was like, well, there might not... There was no parachute. He's probably dead anyway. The dad was like, no, I'm not giving up on him. It was like... Because he felt responsible, because he was like, men my age started this war and have forced my kids into it.
And his son died was a pilot.
Week 3. So it was like, fuck.
That's depressing. Fuck.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, that's such a... Good character. Oh, and when they're on the train at the end, they're on the train and he's reading the paper, and Harry Styles is kind of like, fuck all these people, they're all going to be embarrassed of us, we should be ashamed, we didn't do anything. And then all the people are just so excited to see them all home that they're like bringing them food and shit. And like the Magnas or whatever the fuck. I was like, I love it.
I really did like how he was reading out Churchill's quote, because that's a really famous quote. It's like, that's the quote that defines like British involvement in the war, to be honest. English involvement, British involvement. You
liked Churchill? You're a fan of Churchill?
I don't know if I'm a fan, but like...
Because I'm baiting you into something here.
He's such an important historical figure. Like.
Oh yeah, have you seen The Crown?
No.
That's a show you need to watch. That's about the Queen, and it has John Lithgow. It's like the Queen coming into power, and it's John Lithgow as Churchill. Fucking great. Greatest actor to ever play Churchill. But I'm baiting you into this. There's a movie coming out later this year about World War II called The Darkest Hour, with a really famous actor playing Churchill. I don't know.
And to go on to that, I'm pretty sure The Darkest Hour, that's part of the same, like his same speech. Trust me, I've studied his speech in history.
I think pros and cons done. That movie's so good. It's such a good movie. Like,
okay, I had something written down. I was just like, there's really like no war, which is...
It's a war movie with no war.
Yeah.
It's Baby Driver, a heist movie with no heists. It's a war movie with no war.
It's kind of
like,
I don't know how I feel about that. It's good because we've never seen anything like this before. All war movies are like
see all the battles. I don't think a main character fires a gun at all. Could be wrong, but I don't think...
Oh, how about that opening shot where that soldier...
Oh, yeah.
He's like firing at the plane. He's like, bang! And then you see that same soldier gets like exploded. Just,
in front of him, right?
Yeah, just like...
Oh, and you see like him like go... Like you see it. You see the bombs coming in waves. They're just like bang, 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 bang. They're getting closer and closer. Then you see that guy shooting, and you're like, he's gonna get got. And he's gonna get got. And then he just like flies into the air.
How about this for like, just like a comment on the times. The British soldiers are just lining up single file on the beach.
They're
just like standing there like, oh, how British is that?
Yeah.
Just lining up. I'm gonna die. Here comes the plane. But no one was really.
And then after the bombs went off, they're all like on the ground hiding, and then the bombs, like the plane goes by, and they all just go,
alright, time to line up again.
Okay, let's stand up. It's like, fuck.
Like, wow.
That's insane. Fuck, it was so good. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. Fucking great movie. Great fucking movie.
Go into ratings?
Ratings.
What would you give it?
9. I'd say straight up 9.
I agree. 9.
It's a really good movie. Where would you place it on your rankings? You don't have your list, do you? You dingus.
Let's go from your list and then I'll tell you mine.
You're an idiot. So I've got Baby Driver at the top, Spider-Man Homecoming, then Alien Covenant. I know you had Get Out higher than that, but mine, Get Out's pretty low on mine. I'm gonna put... Fuck, this is hard, because Dunkirk's a...
I got mine straight away.
Dunkirk is a better movie than...
I got mine.
Okay.
I'll say mine.
Go.
Baby Driver, Dunkirk. Oh, Spider-Man, Get Out. Top 4.
Yeah, I think my top 4 will be Baby Driver, Dunkirk. Because Baby Driver is just a fucking great movie.
Yeah, I just think Baby Driver's a better movie.
But Dunkirk is a more important movie, but Baby Driver is a better movie.
Baby Driver was more enjoyable. Dunkirk was a better.
Yeah, okay, I agree. Yep. So I've got Baby Driver, Dunkirk, Spider-Man, then Alien Covenant as my top 4.
I prefer to watch Baby Driver again over Dunkirk. I'll say that.
Really, I prefer to watch Dunkirk, to be honest.
I mean, I'd love to watch...
Because you picked up on stuff that I didn't, and I want to watch it again. I want to watch both of them, yeah.
How long was Dunkirk? It wasn't 3 hours.
No, it wasn't even 2 hours.
It wasn't even 2 hours.
No, it was 104 minutes, I think.
Because, Christopher Nolan, I was expecting, a long-ass movie.
I was expecting, 2.5 hour movie, and I saw the runtime when I was buying the tickets, and it was only 104, and I was like, seems short. I'm glad.
104 minutes.
He made a great movie in an hour 44.
It felt a lot longer, in a good way, though.
Oh, definitely in a good way. But, fuck, that movie was... It's brilliant. I can't wait to see what he does next.
Or, almost forgot about one scene.
What?
The scene of that soldier just, stripping down, getting rid of his gear, just walking to the gear, giving up.
We saw that shot of them, in the trailers, their perspective of it, and I was like, great, it's just a long fucking shot. And then you see it in the movie, and you're like, oh, fuck. He was just gonna go kill himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That wasn't him trying to swim to the other place. That was just him killing himself. I was like, well, that's depressing as shit. But, so...
What did let's have a look at Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb.
Oh, fuck, no, we don't do IMDb anymore, because we're not cucks. We're not cucks anymore, Aiden.
I'm going to say Rotten Tomatoes gave him 90, at least.
I'm going to go ahead and say the same. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave him 9. Yep, 96. As of recording, Dunkirk got a 96 on Rotten Tomatoes, with 99% wanting to see it. And IGN gave it a 9.5. I'm
going to stick with my 9.
I might upgrade to 9.5 actually.
I'm going to stick with my 9. It's a good movie.
I really like Dunkirk. Because I want to be able to give 10s. There is no obviously perfect movie, but 9.5 is as close as you can get. Dunkirk is a 9.5 for me. I'm taking that back. Dunkirk's definitely 9.5 for me.
I'm sticking with my 9.
One last thing, that shot of the plane coming in at the end, the German plane coming in at the end that Tom Hardy blew up, and you just see the shot of all the soldiers on the pier. You see one of them look up, then you see 3 more look up, then they all just look up in one go.
Or how about that scene when they're ducking down? It's just a domino effect, just
Oh yeah, that was it was so good. So, fuck it, we got some time. Fun facts. Huh?
30 minutes.
Yeah, but we went for 2 minutes at the beginning.
Oh yeah, true.
Fun facts. Christopher Nolan received $20 million plus $20 million for salary plus 20%
This man.
of the box office gross. 20%. What? This movie makes $1 million. He's getting $200,000. This movie has to make 20%. This movie has to make $100 million, and he's already doubled his salary.
It's incredible.
It's gonna make so much more than $100 million.
And you're saying this is your favorite Nolan movie?
Yeah.
Even he directed
Interstellar.
Dark Knight.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan did the Batman series.
You think this is better than Dark Knight?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Wow.
This is more memorable than Dark Knight.
What? That's debatable. I disagree.
Well, no, I mean that's just me.
Yeah.
I just
personally.
Personally, yeah.
I disagree.
I do think the second Batman Nolan movie was fucking excellent. That's
Dark Knight.
That's probably my second or third. Is that called? Yeah, that's called Dark Knight. That's my second or third one with Interstellar. I did really like that movie, but Dunkirk was just fucking great. I fucking loved it, and plus I saw it more recently, so obviously I'm gonna like it more. That's how I work.
That is how you work. Yeah.
The more recent the movie, the more I like it. So another fun fact: 1,500 extras. 1,500 extras. That's insane.
Well, that's supposed to represent 400,000, so... Yeah.
But still, like, 1,500, that's a lot of people on set
That is a lot of people
to control. Like, to be able to coordinate and that sort of thing. It's the third Nolan film to be written entirely by himself. Oh, that's cool. Hans Zimmer did the soundtrack for it. Hans Zimmer, you know who Hans Zimmer is?
Yeah, great. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Sherlock
Interstellar, Sherlock Holmes. Hans Zimmer used Nolan's pocket watch to create the clock ticking soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
That's so fucking... I love it. That's great. I think that's
Christopher Nolan has a pocket watch.
Oh, of course he does. You kidding?
Wow.
He's so rich, he just spends money on whatever the fuck he wants. He's like, yeah, I'll take a pocket watch. Why not? I need it for a movie. I'll expense it to the $20 million salary that I'm getting. Alright, I think that's it from us. Do you have anything else to add?
That's it for me. Great movie. Go see it.
Absolutely great movie. Fucking brilliant.
Where's the bloody Air Force?